On the islands of Zanzibar, as the sun sets and shadows stretch long, a name is whispered, Popobawa, a creature feared not for its size, but for the terror it leaves behind. The Popobawa is said to strike in the dead of night, shape-shifting from a bat-like figure into a twisted humanoid shadow. Its victims describe feeling paralyzed as it lurks near their beds. The legend of Popobawa first emerged in 1965, following the Zanzibar Revolution. It was a time of unrest, and many believe the Popobawa rose from this chaos, feeding off fear and turmoil. Some say it's a jinn, summoned by black magic and now uncontrollable. Others see it as a spirit of vengeance, targeting those who wrong their neighbors or betray their communities. What makes Popobawa unique is how it hunts. Unlike distant folklore, its victims live to recount the horror. It attacks villages in waves, spreading panic before vanishing as quickly as it appeared. During its reign of terror, whole communities gather outside at night, fearing to sleep alone. They light fires and stay vigilant, hoping the numbers will keep the creature at bay. Popobawa doesn't discriminate. Men, women, and children are report encounters. Some victims claim the creature presses down on their chests, suffocating them, while others speak of being violently assaulted. It leaves behind no marks, only psychological scars. Victims insist that speaking out is the only way to ward it off, forcing them to recount their trauma to avoid further attacks. In 1995, Zanzibar experienced a full-blown Popobawa panic. Entire villages fled their homes, sleeping in open fields to avoid his grasp. The terror stretched for weeks, dominating headlines and public discourse. Even police grew wary. They patrolled the streets at night, but found no evidence, just the pervasive fear hanging in the air. The panic was so intense that government officials were forced to address the growing hysteria, urging calm and investigating reported sightings. Still, the fear lingered. During this period, rumors spread like wildfire. Stories of mysterious footprints, strange noises, and unexplained illnesses filled the airwaves. Some claimed Popobawa could speak, issuing threats to those who doubted its existence. Others believed the creature's attacks were a punishment for society wrongs. By the end of the panic, the people of Zanzibar were left with a chilling reminder: fear itself can be as dangerous as the unknown. Skeptics argue that Popobawa is a manifestation of sleep paralysis, a known condition where people wake up unable to move, sometimes seeing shadowy figures. But those who faced it swear it's more than that. To them, Popobawa is not a trick of the mind. It's real, flesh and shadow, and it thrives in the cracks between worlds. Psychologists suggest that Popobawa represents collective anxiety. When communities are under strain, the legend rises again, a dark echo of the island's deeper fears and social fractures. But can fear alone leave such lasting scars? Those who have seen the creature's wings stretched against the moon insist otherwise. Today, the legend of Popobawa continues to flicker like candlelight in the dark. Though sightings have waned, its name still carries weight, especially when the winds shift and shadows lengthen. Many believe Popobawa never leaves. It merely waits. It's a reminder that even in paradise, darkness can slip through the cracks. Do you believe in the Popobawa, or is it a product of shared nightmares? If you found this tale chilling, like and subscribe for more stories of the unknown. And remember, sometimes the shadows are watching.